Today, Kevin and I are going to be trying some new to us BelVita products. I have the BelVita Energy Snack Bites. I have the strawberry and sunflower seed, and the banana, dark chocolate, and sunflower seed.
And I have the soft bake. This one is the cinnamon oat.
So these were all $4.79 each at Meijer. It didn't matter which one you got, whether it was the bars or the bites, it was still $4.79. And the reason I noticed them is because they said new on them. So I don't know how long they've been out, because BelVita is not something I look at all the time. And so they may have been out for a while. So BelVita Energy Snack Bites, fuel from quality ingredients. Good source of fiber, contains 4.5 grams of total fat per serving. B vitamins, iron, 14 grams of whole grain per 32 gram serving. It says one serving is 4 bites, and it is 120 calories for 4 bites, and you get 4.5 servings in here. It says BelVita Energy Snack Bites are delicious whole grain soft bites baked with real fruit and seeds that you can see and taste. Made from quality ingredients, they help fuel you wherever your morning takes you. No high fructose corn syrup, artificial flavors, colors, or sweeteners. These are made by Mondelez in New Jersey. Okay. Resealable bag. Wow, that smells incredible.
Smells like blueberry.
Very strong blueberry. Okay. These look like little pellets.
Mm-hmm. Something you'd feed an animal. Like a dog treat. Except they're soft.
Mm.
Looking at the picture, well, it says soft bites. I didn't see that before.
Mm-hmm.
Looking at the picture, you would almost think they would be crunchy, but they're not. They're almost the texture of like a muffin.
I actually really like that. I think it's delicious. Normally, I'm not a fan of BelVita because normally they're this shape and they're really thin and they're dry. Mm-hmm. They're very dry, and to me, they've never had a ton of flavor.
Yeah.
Those are terrific.
Yeah, they have a nice blueberry flavor.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And Kevin's saying they look like a jog treat because we used to buy them, when Guido was alive, we used to buy him these Heart Guard. They were square, but they were this color, and that's about the size of them. Mm-hmm. And they look like his Heart Guard that we would give him. Mm-hmm. But that is actually delicious.
Yep.
You get the little pieces of seed. It almost feels like quinoa.
Yeah,
the texture
little
of
crunchy
it.
Pieces.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
But the blueberry is... it's a really sharp, it's a really fresh. It's a very fresh blueberry flavor. I think they're delicious.
Yep. And they're sweet enough. They're not sweet, but they're sweet enough to where, you know.
I mean, you get 4 for 120. You would have to be real careful not to just eat them real quick, because you could eat that whole bite.
You have to take 4 and go.
Because they're they're very, very easy to eat. They don't require a lot of chewing.
No, they're very soft. Like I said, it's like a muffin.
So you could eat it quickly if you weren't careful. And that's how good it is. Okay, so this is the banana, dark chocolate, and sunflower seed. 4 bites, 120 calories. You do get a few seeds here and there in your teeth.
Yeah, I got one in my teeth.
I smell banana.
Looks like brown banana.
I swear it feels like quinoa was in this one. I'm gonna look.
That one has almost a banana bread flavor.
I love those.
There's definitely something crunchy in there, like little pieces of
It doesn't
something.
say quinoa.
No. It's got sesame seeds and stuff in it, though.
Sunflower
seeds.
seeds.
Or sunflower.
Sunflower seeds. But they feel like...
So it's a little harder.
Well, no. In these feel a little bit firmer. But in the blueberry, it felt like it was more puffed up. That's why I kept saying quinoa. But it's just sunflower seeds.
Maybe it's oats or something.
Banana bread is delicious. It's so good.
It is decent. It's right there on the borderline of being overripe. It's on the border of being an overripe banana flavor.
Oh,
it's right there. I like them. It does remind you of banana bread.
I think if you like banana bread, and I would not particularly do this, but I know a lot of you like to heat up your little snacks. You could do that, and it would seem like you were eating like some fresh banana bread.
No,
I think they did an awesome job. Now, I do not taste the dark chocolate at all.
I think it adds to the flavor.
I'm sure it does something, or they wouldn't have put it in there. But you don't, it doesn't, I don't taste it.
No,
but
not directly.
The banana, to me, is a very natural banana. And it does taste like banana bread. I like both of those, and I'm very impressed with both of those.
It says it has cracked buckwheat, rolled oats, and rye flakes. So some of that crunch could be one of those three.
Really nice texture.
They're both good. Actually, I probably would, out of the two, probably eat the banana. Honestly.
I have no complaints about either one of those. I think they did a great job. Much better than I ever expected. Okay. Now, these are the cinnamon oat breakfast biscuits. I wonder if these are going to be those flat ones, or if they're going to be the thicker ones.
I think these are the thicker.
Because they do have some thicker ones. Let's see. It says...
This almost feels like these, just in a bigger format.
I hope it is. Steady energy the whole morning. BelVita breakfast biscuits are a delicious, convenient breakfast choice baked with selected wholesome grains. They contain slow-release carbs that break down gradually in the body to deliver delicious, steady energy all morning long. These are one pack. One biscuit is 200 calories. Wow.
It is drier than these bites.
This is not what I was
talking about. But not dry. Like
this
really
isn't
dry.
what I was talking about, though.
No, the ones you're talking about are really dry, like fibrous almost.
They're flat.
And chunky. These are...
They're flat.
Yeah, these aren't bad at all. I like the flavor and everything.
That's good.
Yeah.
And again, it has the same texture as these little bites do.
Yeah.
Those little crunchy pieces. The cinnamon is a strong cinnamon.
Yeah, without a lot of sweetness to counteract it. So
it is strong, but they did a great job with it, and it's delicious.
Yeah.
What would you compare that cinnamon to? Because I would say it's almost like a snack cake cinnamon, a little coffee cake.
Yeah, coffee cake.
A coffee cake. That's like a Hostess coffee cake. That level of cinnamon. It's like that level of cinnamon without all the extra sugar.
Yeah, it's not sweet.
But well, it is sweet.
It's not sweet like a coffee.
It's not like as sweet as the coffee cake. Yes, I want to clarify. I like all three of these.
I do too. I would eat any of them.
If you could only afford one, though, you only have a $5 bill.
Probably the cinnamon.
Okay.
No, I like that.
I would get the banana.
Well, I like that because it's 200 calories. It's going to fill me up in the morning for breakfast. I'm going to stay pretty well filled up until lunchtime with that. So, yeah, it feels like I'm eating something.
But all three of these are impressive. They really are. And it took us 2 different Meijers to get the... we found one of the snack bites in one Meijer. We found another one in another Meijer. And they were in 2 different places. One was in the bar aisle with the snack, with the bars. The other one was kind of like on a random end cap. And so, good luck finding them is what I'm saying to you. But look in the bars. That's where you're going to find the snack bites is in the bars. But all of them are good. So, I'll have a picture for you at the end. And thanks for watching.